Well, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and I am on my way to Inglewood, California. And I'm going exactly to Inglewood. Yeah, Inglewood. And I'm going there to SoFi Stadium to see an LA Rams game. And so on my way. Well, I made it to the parking lot. I had blue zone parking, and it's amazing how many spaces. It's like 10:15, so maybe I'm just a little early here because let's see. Let me show you this. Look at that. Look how many parking spaces there are here. Wow, there's the stadium right there. So I'm going to try to get a close space. But I think, let's see, what is this? Clean air vehicle only. Oh, okay. This is really, really close to the gate. Well, I made it to the parking lot. And I'm a little early. Boy, this place has sure changed. You know, you can see, or you might be able to see behind me, or through the back glass, that's the stadium. This used to be a horse race track, and they tore it down. And they were going to make a stadium, but before they tore it down, there was like a big competition between Inglewood, California, and Carson, California, to where they were where was the new stadium going to be located. And Inglewood won out, and they tore down the horse race track. They didn't tear down the casino. Casino is still here. And also, I think on the other side of this is the Forum, where the Lakers used to play their games. It's still there. And they have events there sometimes. Eventually, at some point, the Forum is going to be torn down. I think they built it like 1965 or something like that. But anyway, yeah, and although I'm wearing a Dodger hat to go see the Rams, I don't have a Rams hat. Maybe I'll buy one. We'll see. I'm sure they're selling them there. But I have my LA Dodger cap. At least it says LA on it. Now, the interesting thing is, if you want to bring anything into the stadium, I'm going to see how it works once I get in there. But they say you have to have a clear backpack so they can readily see what you're bringing. And there's certain things they don't allow, as you could imagine. And so I think they get, I'll see when I get over there. But right now, I'm just going to relax a little bit and drink some coffee. And then I'll make my way into the stadium. It's not really a nosebleed seat, but I'll see once I get in there. It's kind of off to the side, like maybe 10-yard line, something like that. But I'll see what happens. But I'm surprised that, I guess people come here. Kickoff is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I guess a lot of people don't come here this early. But some people do, because there's plenty of parking. Well, maybe this is kind of like a expensive place to park, but I'm not very far. You just walk to the stadium right there. But anyway, Well, that's about it for now. I'm just going to take a break and drink my coffee, and maybe in about another hour or so, then I'll just go inside the stadium and find my seat. It'll be an adventure. Well, I'm going to go into the entrance and find my seat. The parking lot's starting to fill up, and there's some apartment buildings over there. I guess those are new construction. I think if somebody was a football fan, that would be a big plus. You could just walk over here. They're building something over here. I don't know what that is. And there's a parking structure over there, and that white building, it just says NFL on it, so I guess it's like office building. But it's pretty big, and I'm heading out to go inside. Getting closer, getting in the gate.
Oh no, we just ate one. So good.
Looks like this is where they're gonna check my ticket. A ticket is all on has to be on your phone, and they scan it. Here's a shot of the field. This isn't my seat, but it doesn't look like I'm that high up. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go find it. All right, I found my seat, and it's not bad. I'll show you my view. This is my view. I'm about on the 30-yard line, but it's real high. But as you can see, there's a lot higher seats up there, and it is about 12 noon, and it's going to start in an hour. We've got a lot of empty seats. I guess people are coming. They're milling around down on the other side here. But yeah, it's like 30-yard line. I got this glass thing here in the way, so I don't have a whole lot of leg room, but it's okay. Anyway, that's it for now. You can see the LA out there in the open spot there. Not too much over there. It's got like a translucent ceiling, but there's a nice cool breeze blowing through here. I'm not sure. I guess it's coming from those openings. And they also say on this banner that you can order Uber Eats from your seat, and the Uber people will bring it to you. So I think it's kind of convenient. But game starting, and they have a countdown clock, 57 minutes. There's the mariachis there. And then if you want to watch it on the screen, it's right there. The Rams won 27-20. They beat the Indianapolis Colts. You can see everybody's clearing out now. The game is over. You can see that. See that? It's over. Most people have left. Just about everybody has left. And they're advertising here that the next LA Rams game will be Thursday, October 2nd, LA versus San Francisco. So, that's it. It was a success. Look at all these people. Look at that. Look at all these people leaving. Huge crowd.